Hello and welcome, dear viewers and fellow casuals. You're watching Primetime Casual, and I'm reporting in from Mitterand Hollow. By now I have reached the halfway point of the 28 hours and 2,200 kilometers of driving. And after all this time, it still is breathtaking when the SRV is soaring over the wall side of a huge crater or canyon, and the landscape suddenly reveals its secrets. "28 hours is a long time in an SRV, but there is still the same distance to go. I have to admit, I made several mistakes when I started this, only one of which was putting it up to a vote. The other, far more crucial mistake was confusing diameter with circumference. Somehow. The good news is, my average progress has stabilized somewhat, so the estimate of another 28 hours until the finish line is rather solid, in my opinion. To give you an idea of how fast or slow I'm traveling, my fastest session so far has been just shy of 10 degrees longitude in an hour, or about 33 meters per second on average. This might not seem very fast, as surely an SRV can reach the speed in a straight line on level ground, but across the ever-changing terrain of a moon, this is, as far as I'm concerned, fast enough. My overall average is now 6.43 degrees per hour, or 21 meters per second, which means the remaining 2,148 kilometers, to be precise just this once, should bring my total time spent driving on this moon up to 56 hours by the time I finish. And here I am, on approach to the most difficult canyon yet, the IPX canyons. There is a video clip that I recorded live from crossing some of this. You can find it on my channel and on this playlist. Other bits are still held for review, as it took me over an hour to cross the final pieces of this canyon. Looking back at the pictures I've taken, there were many eye-catching moments so far, and I'm happy to have shared some of them with Captain Vic from IPX, who joined me for a short, yet highly entertaining, drive across the surface. As always, I continue to name noteworthy planetary features after fellow commanders, so if you want your name on Mitterand Hollow, drop me a line, and I'll make it happen. If you liked this short video log, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to me on YouTube or on Twitter, and most of all, fly safe.